Shalom and blessings, warriors of Yahuah and the truth. Today we are continuing on with the Beguiled Eden to Armageddon series. I hope that all my brothers and sisters from my other channel will come over here so you guys can still get this content. This content I also post on my Rumble channel, which is, there's no spaces in between and no commas or exclamation points or anything. It's just Yahuah's with a capital Y and then a capital B, beloved, daughter with a capital D. And it's all together, all like it's one word. That's how they make you do it on there. Okay, so this one is video number 40 of Beguiled Eden to Armageddon, a book of research done by Dr. Joy Jeffries Pugh. She has compiled quite a bit of research that a lot of people can find online themselves, but like she's made it so that it's a lot easier to get this information out to people. I have been censored for this before, so I figured it'd be safer to do it here on this channel. This one is called Sexual Desires. It is obvious just how important our pineal gland really is and why it was carefully designed in modern times. The addition of fluoride to our drinking water and toothpaste has restricted our pineal gland's functions. Was this done to spiritually blind humanity and block our natural connection to our Creator? Is Satan's army using drugs to change the way our pineal gland actually functions? Since the gland produces melatonin that regulates circadian rhythms, any changes to manipulate it will change our natural resonance. Such changes also have an enormous effect on sexual desire cycles. Satan's evil work always has deceptive connections to sex, just like it did with the Garden of Eden. Raising one's inner frequency by listening to Satan's voice allows visions to fill your head like a drug-induced trip. It is nothing more than sorcery of the mind and to induce sexual lusts. Just look at all the sexual sins and how they are escalating like never before worldwide. Yahuah warns humanity he did not create our body for this purpose. Meats for the belly and the belly for meats, but Yahuah shall destroy it, both it and them. Now the body is not for fornication, but for Yahuah the Almighty Kodesh One, and for Yahuah, and the Yahuah it says the Lord, for Yahuah the Almighty Kodesh One, for the body. Yahuah was made for the body, and the body was made for Yahuah. The body was not made for fornication. We were made to be together in a married way with our helpmeet, our husband, or our Asha, our wife, if you're a male. Okay, that was 1 Corinthians 6:13. Shamayim, or heaven, will never be filled with fornication. The only pure marriage existing there will be between the Lamb, Yahusha, and his bride. It says Christians here, Nazarene, who he has redeemed. This means there will be no fornication, no sex, no offspring, no tree of knowledge of good and evil, no serpent, and no tares or offspring from Satan's lineage in Shamayim, or heaven. Every person who enters eternal paradise has their foreheads or pineal glands sealed with the name of Yahuah and not Satan. Heaven, or Shamayim, is for only the pure that have been washed in the blood of the Lamb, returning them to a virgin state, because a virgin carrieth for the things of Yahuah the Almighty Kodesh One, that she may be Kodesh both in body and in Ruach, or spirit. And he shewed me a pure river of water of life, clear as crystal, proceeding out of the throne of Yahuah and of the Lamb. In the midst of the street of it, and on the side of the river, was there the tree of life, which bare 12 manner of fruits, and yielded her fruit every month. Hold on, sorry, I think I skipped something. Which bare 12 manner of fruits, and yielded her fruit every month. Okay, and the leaves of the tree were for the healing of the nations, and there shall be no more curse, but the throne of Yahuah and of the Lamb shall be in it, and his servants shall serve him, and they shall see his face, and his name shall be in their foreheads, and there shall be no night there, no Lila, and they need no candle, neither light of the sun. For Yahuah the Almighty Kodesh One giveth them light, and they shall reign forever and ever. Revelation 22, 1-5. Pureness of your heart, ruach, and mind are necessary to commune eternally with Yahuah. One must strive daily to keep Hashatan's temptations under control by loving only Yahuah. Therefore it is imperative to focus your mind on good. Yahusha said unto him, Thou shalt love Yahuah the Almighty Kodesh One with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, or ruach, and with all thy mind. Mattiyahu, or Matthew 22:37. Because a positive harmonic resonance does exist within our body, within our human body, between our heart, mind, and ruach, it makes us vulnerable if we do not keep them tuned to Yahuah. Satan is very aware of this, and it is why he attacks one's body or their mind in order to lay claim to that person's soul. So beware of this ingenious beguiling beware of his ingenious beguiling tactics to cause you to fall from, it says grace here, but that cause you to fall from favor into his trap of eternal Sheol, or eternal hell. Our pineal gland is targeted by Satan, and its symbol as a pine cone is esoteric in esoteric architecture is very telling. Ordinary pine cones, when subjected to water, close up tightly, but when subjected to heat will open wide. As long as they remain tightly closed, their seeds are secure, but when opened by heat, they cast their seeds to the wind. Living water from our Yahuah keeps your pineal gland secure, while Satan's heat opens it up to steal your fruit that is rightly yours. Like the pine cone opened, you lose control, having your seeds blown around by Satan's wind. If you choose to allow Satan to sow in secret a harvest of sin in your life, it will eventually be exposed, because Yahuah did not create human seed for such purpose. In Ephesians, Paul the Apostle explains sin will be exposed because Yahuah will not be mocked. There is coming a judgment day where everything will be revealed. Nothing that's been hidden is not going to be revealed. Everything's going to be known. With all the supercomputers mankind has made, with surveillance systems put in place to track your every deed, just imagine what the creator of everything has in his grand arsenal that keeps up with your every thought and even counts the hairs on your head. Do not be fooled to think Yahuah does not know everything you think, do, or say every second you have breath in his creation. Paul was so right. Yahuah will not be mocked. I just did a long praise session today, so that was the end of that chapter. The next chapter is rather short. It's called Consciousness Seared. If you are a member of Nazarene Life, we will be doing studies on this with Hour with Brother Dave Messenger. If you guys would like to hear some of these videos, I will share these videos with you guys on Telegram if you have Telegram as well. I love you all with an everlasting love. Shalom and blessings, warriors of Yahuah in the truth.